Why real estate is bad investment for most people. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another financial lesson naman tayo. Disclaimer lang, hindi po ako financial coach, advisor o expert. Based lang to sa aking observation, study at sa mga karanasan ng mga friends ko at mga kilala ko. And for today's video, why real estate is bad investment for most people. Karamihan ng mga tao, real estate is the safest investment. Akala ng marami kapag real estate, automatic good investment na siya. But the truth is, real estate is not always a good investment. Hindi lahat ng property ay kumikita. First, it requires big capital, down payment, taxes, repairs, and maintenance. Lahat niyan, ikaw ang sasalo. Second, cash flow is slow. Hindi liquid ang property, hindi mo easily ma-convert into cash. Hindi kagaya ng gold ba, mabilis mabenta, may cash ka na agad. Third, there are hidden risks. Vacancy, bad tenants, market crashes, and rising interest. And lastly, returns takes time, sometimes years before you see real profit, while other investment can grow faster. Real estate can work for some people. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi nag-i-invest sila ng knowledge. Nag-i-enroll sila ng online courses at saka nagbibili sila ng libro about real estate investing. Aside of that, nakikinig sila ng podcast para dagdag kaalaman. So ngayon, bago ka pumasok sa real estate, tanong ka muna, magkano ang ilalabas mong pera sa umpisa? Every investment, every negosyo, meron talaga yung formula. Lahat ng mga klaseng negosyo, iisa lang ang formula. Very basic. Kung hindi ka gumagamit ng formula, ay iwan ko sa'yo, hindi ka nagninegosyo, kundi nag-acquire ka ng liability. So for today's video, gagamit tayo ng formula at mag-calculate tayo sa example ng good and bad investment kung ganyan ba rin ang ginagawa nyo sa investment nyo. Actually, pang-elementaryang math lang to guys. So bago tayo mag-umpisa sa calculation, bear in mind, investment must be run by number, not by emotion. It's about numbers guys. Cash flow, ROI, risk, and sustainability. Kung emotion ang papairalin mo, talo ka agad. So ngayon, mag-calculate tayo ng bad investment versus good investment. So ngayon, let's do the math. Ngayon, ang kinuha mo na house and lot 2M at 20% down payment. So ngayon, meron kang 400k ready to go to invest. O ilang years mo yung pinag-ipunan. Ngayon, may nadagdag na another initial cost, taxes and transfer, 150k, tsaka minor renovation kasi usually naman ngayon, semi-furnish or raw nga yung iba eh. So ngayon, yung